Hi guys, Michael from Sydney, Australia here. I'm just here for a minute to talk about Tony's VIP Learn Auto Body and Paint course. Excellent value for money. I've been a member for, well, it's been less than a year, probably only about 8 months or so. Within about 3 months of watching Tony's videos and going through the course in detail, I found that, hey, this whole, painting and spray painting and cars and everything, it's not actually as hard as I thought it was. So he really makes it simple for you, step by step. Even for an absolute beginner like myself, never touched I barely worked a screwdriver beforehand, and now I feel confident that I could do a full respray on a car if I needed to. I didn't do a car for my first project. I did a motorcycle, but pretty much the same process, just on a smaller scale, I guess. So I saved a lot of money by doing a complete color change on my bike, and also I've got the confidence to go and paint anything else after this if I needed to. So it saved me a lot of money, saved me a lot of stress trying to find people to do it, and also trying to learn this stuff on your own. If you go and do a course or something, it's going to cost money to do that. So the money that you pay for Tony's course is nothing really in the long term compared to what you would pay, paying someone else to do all this stuff for you. So yeah, let me show you the bike. It came out pretty good. This is a 2007 Suzuki GS500F. It was blue and white before. I painted it black, and it had a fair bit of damage to the fairings and so forth, cracked plastic and so forth. Tony shows you how to repair all that kind of thing. So that was a lot easier than I thought too. As you can see, the finish here is pretty glossy. It's like a mirror, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out eventually. It did take me 2 or 3 goes just to get the result that I wanted, but it's all worth it in the end. Everything takes a bit of practice. And I used pretty cheap tools, like I only spent a few $100 on tools and little compressor there, and away you go. So it's, you're looking at for a proper professional respray, you're looking at thousands of dollars. I probably spent, let's include the cost of the course, the tools that I had to buy. I had virtually nothing. I had to buy a few tools and so forth. The paint materials and all that. I spent less than $1,000 doing this job, and now I've got all this stuff. For if I need to do it again, I've got it all. So I'm only looking at spending maybe $100 to $200 on paint next time I decide to paint something, whether it's a car or whatever. So it took me a little bit to get set up, but once you got it, you got it. You can do it again. So yeah, and as I said, you're looking at thousands of dollars for someone else to do it. So it's a no-brainer, really. And as I said, Tony makes it very simple. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So if you're sitting on the fence about joining this course, you're not sure, you have doubts whether it's a scam or it's not worth the money. I know I felt the same way, but I just bit the bullet and I did it, and I'm so glad I did. Big shout out to Tony. Thank you, man. This has been a dream come true for me, I can tell you. So yeah, that's my little video testimonial. So keep it real, and we'll talk to you soon, Tony. Thanks, man.